What up, guys? Now to say I'm going to be making a new what if Naruto was neglected and had Kaguya's chakra I got this idea from a guy called Ahmed Abdi. Let me show you his name. This is name. This is his name, Ahmed Abdi. He told me that I should make what if Naruto was Kaguya's son, but I couldn't do that. What if I decided to make what if Naruto was neglected and had Kaguya's chakra? It will be easier because there are a lot of things that I can do with that what if. So without any further ado, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get into the what if. This time I want to see that Naruto is born the same way like in canon, but this time he has two siblings, Menma and Mito, and Obito attacks and Minato wipes the floor with Obito and immediately takes control over the Nine Tails, and he splits it up into different parts. And I want to see that in this what if Kushina hates Naruto for some reasons, but yeah, they were going to decide that they were going to see the chakra inside Menma and Mito, and 50% of the chakra in Kushina. Menma gets 50%, Mito gets 45%, Naruto gets the soul, and they were hitting on Naruto when Kaguya was seeing all of this because she was trapped in the moon and she couldn't do anything. Watching people on Earth was her only entertainment. So she saw that Naruto was going to have a hard life, so she decided to transfer all of her chakra inside Naruto. Maybe one day Naruto could aid her in the scheme of taking over the world or making a divine tree. I don't know. I forgot what Kaguya's plan was. I think that she wanted to revive. No, she wanted to make what Zetsu so that she can fight the Otsuki. I don't know. I think that she wanted to make what Zetsu to make them into an army that could fight the Otsuki or the Otsuki. So I think that was it. She gave Naruto all of a chakra because she knows that she can regain a chakra once Black Zetsu finds someone to manipulate to do his bidding, and she can revive him. Yeah, sorry guys. So Naruto gets all of Kaguya's chakra, but his skin doesn't turn into pale or white. I don't really like the skin. So Naruto doesn't get the pale skin or anything, and his eyes don't change into the Byakugan, and he doesn't get the slit in his forehead that opens the end. He doesn't get the horns. He's just Naruto, because I don't want Naruto to get the Otsuki power at the age of 0. He's just born. So Naruto doesn't get the slit, he doesn't get the pale skin and the horns. So when Naruto was 4 years old, Naruto was cleaning the house because Kushina told him to clean the house, and Menma and Mito were out playing with Minato because Minato took time off or took a little break to play with his dear Menma and Mito. And when Naruto said, "Mom, can I go and play with them?" She always says that, "No, you have to clean the house. When will you grow up? And don't call me your mother because you're just a demon. You're not my son." And this will hurt Naruto. So I'm going to skip to Naruto's fifth birthday. I'm going to skip to Naruto's fifth birthday. So when Naruto's fifth birthday was coming, Kushina said Naruto go and pick some, let's say, herbs from the store or some drinks. No, let's say herbs. You say that Naruto go and pick some herbs. I want to make medicine because, guys, remember at the time when Naruto was born, I think the hidden leaf wasn't that advanced enough to have machines that make medicine. I think that if you want to make medicines, you have to make you have to make them yourself, or else you won't get medicine. So, guys, I'm going to pause here. I'm going to get my charger, and I'm going to continue. So, okay, let's get back into the what if. So I left off when explaining that Naruto will be sent to the store to pick up some herbs so that Kushina could make medicine, but she was lying. She gave Naruto the money to buy the herbs, but she was lying. She planned that the villagers would beat him up and he would lose the money. When he comes back, she would beat him up for losing the money. So Naruto heads out, and Naruto knows that if he gets out of the house by sorry guys, I had to pause a little. So I left off when Kushina was making a plan to beat up Naruto for losing the money for the hairstyle she sent him to buy. So Naruto goes out and the villagers beat him up. He comes back home, bruised and bleeding. Kushina said, "Where are my abs?" And Naruto said, "I lost the money. One of the villagers took it." And then Kushina just went ballistic and hit up Naruto. She wrapped him with the Uzumaki chains, and Minato by this time was coming back from work, and he said, "What is happening?" And Kushina said, "Naruto lost my money that I sent him to buy herbs," and Minato just wanting to beat up Naruto because what the fuck, he can just beat him up. He said he lost the money, he pretending, and they beat up Naruto, and Naruto by this time was bleeding, and the chakra of the Ninjas that he had. Sorry, guys. The little amount of chakra that was left with his soul was trying to heal up Naruto because Naruto was very bad. And this chakra managed to help Naruto just a little, to bleed to death. So Naruto goes to his room and the chakra heals him up, and the next day he was not completely healed, but he was better than nothing. So I'm going to skip when Naruto was 6 years old and was coming back from playing because Kushina used to send Naruto out so that he can get the beating from the villagers, but Naruto wouldn't go around the village just walking around. He knew of a technique that could conceal his presence that he found out one day when he was cleaning the house, and he found a scroll on the table where Man Mito used, and they just left it there because at the age of 5, I think that they could have been really good at chakra control because their father is the Hokage and they were trained at a younger age. I'm going to say that They started training at the age of 4, and at the age of 5 they could do basic chakra control. And this jutsu was not that hard. You need like a basic chakra control, and Naruto the first time he didn't get it. The second time it was pretty much like, let's say first steps it was basic. And when Naruto used this jutsu continuously, Naruto conceals presence from even ninja like Chunin. I'm not saying mid Chunin, I'm saying low Chunin, because the ninja who used to beat up Naruto were low Chunin. The genin that were just what kind of style promoted to Chunin. So Naruto could conceal his presence when he comes back home. He was created by sight that he thought that he's going to be good, because there was Churai and Sonaris in there. He thought that maybe he will not get beaten up, but he was going to receive the worst news of his life. He Kushina said to Naruto, you need to leave the house because you're going to get on Menma and Muto's training. They are going to be the child of prophecies, and you will be nothing, and you need to grow up, because if you're not going to be the child of prophecy, you need to like mature, and you need to take care of yourself. And Naruto said, but I'm just 6 years old. And they said, you need to start now. Better than late. Better than never than. I don't know. They say, she just said, you need to start now before it's too late, because you are stupid. And if you start like when you are older, you might be like a man child. And Naruto was hurt by this, and they said, don't say that we didn't ever do anything, we didn't give you anything. They throw Naruto the keys to his new apartment that he's going to be living in, and they just said, go pack your stuff and leave. Naruto took the took the keys and went to his new apartment. And while he was there unpacking, Naruto heard voices, and this voice was like a woman's voice, but she didn't shout or anything. She talked more softly and said, now I chose you to have my power. Now you can choose how you're going to use it. You can do good or do bad. And also, after hearing these words, he passed out. And when he woke up, he saw a woman with silver hair. I think it's silver hair, white. No, it's not white. It's silver and pale skin. But I'm going to say that Kaguya closed the eye on the forehead so that she does not scare a 6-year-old Naruto seeing a person with 3 eyes. And Naruto saw that this person was beautiful, and he said, who are you? And the person said, I'm a mere projection that was sent through the chakra that you received. This chakra is going to be yours forever, but I'm going to regain another power or chakra soon. You can choose your path. I'm not going to choose how you live your life. You can choose if you going to do good. You can choose if you're going to do good with my power or if you're going to do bad. And not to say I want to do good, and then Kaguya said, okay, but know that someday we might have to fight. And then we said, okay, but I'm hoping to change your ways. Kaguya said, maybe we'll see. And after going, she said that I'm going to give you a present before you go, but you can unlock another stages of my power as you grow older and as you train harder. Kaguya said, but now I'm going to give you with a little gift. I'm going to give you the Sharingan. Because guys, I think that Kaguya has the Sharingan. If Agoromo managed to unlock the Sharingan when he saw, I think it was his girlfriend, I don't know, in the divine tree, I think that Kaguya had the Sharingan, but she chose to use the Byakugan. I'm going to say that she gave Naruto the Sharingan, but Naruto could alternate between the Sharingan and the Byakugan for now. It doesn't have the Rinnegan or the Rinne Sharingan. So, no, I'm going to say that Naruto is the Sharingan only, but the one Tomoe one, yeah, because if I give Naruto the Byakugan, it's going to be overpowered in the first part. So I'm going to give Naruto the Sharingan, the one Tomoe, and yes, he must train to obtain the other Tomoe and must train to get the Byakugan, because Kaguya's Byakugan could see if you're lying and could see right through your soul. And she had, when she used Byakugan against Hamura, that she sent out shockwaves, and Hamura was trying to shield himself from her eyes. So I'm going to give Naruto the Sharingan for now, and Naruto, I'm going to time skip when Naruto is 9. And all of this time Naruto was training and he gained all the two Tomoes. And I'm going to say that Naruto doesn't need to kill his brother to get the Mangekyo Sharingan. And if he gains the Mangekyo Sharingan, he doesn't need to take his brother's eyes, because he doesn't have a brother or a sibling that has the Mangekyo or the Sharingan. So Naruto Sharingan works in a different way. It evolves by itself. If Naruto wants to protect someone, it can evolve into the Mangekyo, and let's say that he works with strong feelings. If Naruto is mad or angry, so Naruto trains his Sharingan. Naruto trains his Sharingan to the master stage with 3 Tomoes or Tomoes, I don't know if I'm saying it right, with 3 Tomoes on each eye. And he's in the academy. Naruto's chakra control is exceptional. It's like a Kage level. I'm not saying he can beat Minato for now or in this time, but this chakra is like Kage level, and he can do pretty much strong jutsus, like I'm going to say that the girl style, and laser seekers. I think that is was called laser seekers style. I don't know, guys. Comment down below if I'm saying it right. Those guys who use lightning in the ninja war arc, in the war arc, from those guys from the cloud, I forgot their names. Comment down below. I will know that you're watching my what is. to this point so that I can record an hour, because if I just recording an hour and you guys like watch 2 minutes of it, um wasting my time. So comment down below and tell me the names if you reach this point of the what if. So Naruto chakra control is exceptional. It's like a pro. Is Kage level at chakra control, and he one okay, he goes to the academy. Sorry guys, I bed sleepy. I've been working the whole day. So Naruto goes to the academy until the age of 12, because I think that's when they graduate and become Kenins and they start doing missions. So Naruto, at the final examination, he was tasked to fight Mamito and Sasuke because they were the best, and Naruto was known to be the best. And they wanted to see if the Rookie of the Year, who is going to be the Rookie of the Year. So they decided to have a battle royale where they would pull all of them and fight. And the plan was to go after Naruto by Naruto and Sasuke. And Naruto said, why are we going to start? And they rushed at Naruto and they started throwing kicks, punches, jutsus, kunais, shurikens, all that things. But Naruto was doing them like he was tired, or he was, they were boring him. So Naruto decided to end this and punch Sasuke in the gut or stomach, and he passed out, and he went to mend my enemy to use this Uzumaki chains. I'm going to see that when Kaguya gave Naruto when Kaguya gave Naruto a chakra, Naruto got an enhancement. His chakra levels spiked up, and he unlocked a Kai of the Uzumaki. He wrapped them around his chains and he squeezed them until they passed out. And Minato was surprised that someone like Naruto was this powerful. And he was regretting his choice of fighting Naruto, but he was not completely regretting it because he thinks that Naruto deserved the pain. So let's go to when the teams are going to be chosen. So Naruto is assigned to Team 7. I'm going to make like in my worries, I'm going to see that Naruto is put in Team 7 with Mamito, Sakura, Sasuke, and guys, I think that I left off when Naruto. I think I left off when Naruto was kicking Mamito's butt, and Minato regretting the decision that he chose to make to abuse Naruto for having whiskers and mistreating him. So they are assigned into Team 7, and the team consists of Mamito. The team consists of Mamito, Sakura, and Naruto. The team there is going to be Kakashi Atake, and I think that I should add Kushina S. Guys, comment down below if you think I should add Kushina into the team or not. So I'm just going to skip, and if you comment down below I can just change it. So it's going to consist of Mamito, Sakura, and Naru and Sasuke, and my boy Naruto. So they're in the team, and Kakashi asks them about their goals, dreams, likes, and they told him that Naruto said, I don't really have likes, but my goal is to be the strongest ninja ever lived and to change someone's mind, talking about Kaguya. And many people say we want to be Okage and be the strongest ninja. So Sasuke said, I want to be the strongest because here the Uchiha massacre didn't happen, but Sasuke is salty for some reason. So Sakura said, I want to be with that. Sure. So, so the I'm going to skip the bell test. I'm going to see the past, and they do missions for like a month, and they are given a D-rank missions for a month, and they get sick of them, and they ask for a hiring mission, and they are given the ceiling. And this is the escort mission, and they do it. No, they are introduced to just like I swear I'm just tired. It's like 11 at night, and I'm pretty much tired. So it's like 24 minutes to 11 to 12. I'm tired and I have to sleep. So the get assigned the steering machine is a escort machine. Yes, I think that I left off when they were going on an escort mission. They were about to escort Tazona, so they get ready. They were told what their mission was, and they get ready. The next day, they made up at the hidden leaf cage, and they were waiting for Kakashi to come. So, guys, this is where I'm going to end it off. I've been posting this video for a while. Now it's like 8 minutes to 2. I must go to sleep. It's already Christmas or the 25th of December, so I must go to sleep. I'm going to sleep after uploading this video. It might take like 7 minutes or 1 minute or 2 minutes to upload this video. Peace. I'm going to upload this now.